Okay. uh, Share screen. Okay. uh, Before this I have made a video, but my webex uh, is have some problem, and you can see they have 44 minutes, but my webex forced to my webex is forced to close. So I will continue with my first task, which is section 1. Okay, identify the correct apparatus for hippo test. Okay, what we need for hippo test is trace transformer 100 kV and 10 kVA, and then we need a measuring capacitor, and then we need a grounding switch, and then we need a top electron, safer gap, and then we need a connection rod and connection cup, and finally we need a secondary part for AC. Okay, for this section 2, draw the electrical schematic diagram for AC generation and measurement. I have drawn the schematic section 3, 2, save. This one. Okay. uh, this is the transformer, and this is the capacitor, high voltage. Okay, for this transformer we can see the schematic, 2 pu, 2 pux, and 1 pu and 1 pux. Okay, and then I label, I connect the transformer and capacitor to make the as a voltage divider. As we know, capacitor also known as a voltage divider. Okay, then I label 2 pu, 2 pux, and 1 pu and 1 pux as positive and negative. Okay, for this capacitor, uh, this capacitor is connect in series. Okay, we usually use and this is ground, and this is positive and negative. Okay. Then for the measurement, what do kita assemble to voltage divider. Measure consider voltage divider, conductor, voltage and divider apparatus. 100 pico CV 1 px. Okay. Okay, and then we move to the second drawing, which is safe, which is okay. Inside the secondary unit, there are 19 capacitor that connect in parallel. Okay, each the capacitor value is 0.1 microfarad. Okay. Is 0.1 microfarad. Okay. Each the capacitor consists 90 capacitor that connect in parallel. Okay, this is ground, and this is the what we call as switch gap. This is switch gap, and this is positive and this is negative. Okay. Finally, we explain about section 2, the last picture. Okay. First, we have a measuring capacitor, and there is a grounding switch. This measuring capacitor is connect with a secondary unit uh, with using a coaxial cable 50 ohm. Okay, inside the coaxial cable, they have a outer jacket for the out for the cable. Okay, this is the outer jacket. And inside the outer jacket we have uh, we have we have metallic shield. Metallic shield. Okay. uh, uh, Inside the metallic shield we have dielectric discharge. Dielectric discharge. Dielectric. And inside the dielectric we have center conductor. Center conductor center conductor. Okay, and then connect to the secondary unit. Okay, after connect the secondary unit, the secondary unit is connect with a BNC junction for for to connect to the uh, FC and picoscope, and this is BNC junction. And this also use a coaxial cable. Coaxial cable 50 ohm. Okay. Okay. From this T junction, one is connect to the FC, still using a coaxial cable 50 ohm. This is outer jacket. This is center conductor. This is dielectric cable. And this is metallic shield. The yellow one is metallic shield. And the center is conductor center line. Center conductor. Center conductor. Okay. Okay, for the BNCT junction, using coaxial cable, we connect to the VM1. Actually, the VM1, as we know, as it is a AC. Okay, and then from the other BNCT junction, connect to the picoscope also using a coaxial cable. Okay, for the safety, we using a copper braided that must be connect to the measuring capacitor, secondary unit, and the ground determination at the FC. Okay. Okay. I have for the section 3, I have watched the video. Okay. My comment for the video, the cable is scattered on the floor, and it might be cause uh, any accident. Okay. And then the cage is not properly closed at the video. Okay. And my suggestion is all the cable are not scattered on the floor, and uh, and it and it must be clean and tight. uh, so it can avoid any accident that might be cause any injury. Okay. And then all the equipment must be grounded to avoid the charge floating on the equipment. So when the charge floating, it will damage the equipment. That's all. Sorry because my I have made uh, a video, but my Webex is forced to close. Yeah, about 44 minutes. Okay. uh, thank you. That's all for me. Stop recording.